Hey everyone, this is Kelvin. Welcome back to the Yes Beauty Talk Show. I hope you've been enjoying the last few episodes. I know I have been. Today I'm joined by a good friend and colleague of mine, Marcus.
Yeah, Kelvin.
So Marcus, how have you been? We've both been traveling. I think we've both just managed to really settle down back in Singapore again. You were in Japan, I was in Korea. How was your trip?
I'm back to see some of my friends there. I used to have some friends in the theme park industry where I came from. So I went back and meet some of my friends and at the same time with my family. 2019 I was there before COVID hit in. That was in November.
And now you're back there again.
And I'm back there again. So
like
3 years, one cycle.
Yeah. But is it any different compared to previously?
In general, the places that I've been to, the outlook of the place didn't change. But the software, like the people that we see, the consumer behavior, all changed.
So what's so different about it?
When I'm a consumer myself when I'm in Japan, right? So when I'm there, in 2019, I would think a lot more when I spend. Like I say that, when I say that the conversion rate is this, I will buy.
Yeah, you really check right down to the cent.
Exactly. So everything before I purchase, I will check first. But now, when I'm there, and even many other people, we just sweep. Like the consumer pattern is just as such, right? They don't really go and think of how much they're spending. It's like a revenge spending kind of a way. 2 years, 3 years down the road.
2 years of being up in a single place, it makes you want to be a little bit reckless with your spending, I suppose.
Exactly. So if you look at, if you look at your friends on Facebook and Instagram, I am very active on social media. So when I look at all my other friends, they are either in Korea or they are in Japan. Right? And everyone I think they are just buying, they pay for the most premium. I see so many of my friends are in business class, 3 years of locked up in the cell, right? Coming out is just buy all the things, do everything at one go. Yeah, so this is what has significantly changed. You can see people are more willingly spending overseas. They don't really think of how much they are buying, much more premium than Singapore. You ask me whether this is good or whether this is bad. I think it's good from a consumer mindset, but bad from a business for local.
Of course. Definitely it opens us up to a lot more competition. That's undeniable. You were sending me a lot of pictures while you were there. I was looking at all the different interesting displays that you were sending me. So it just, it kind of struck me that, the markets here between Singapore and Japan, they're very, very different. But do you think that there's any new ideas that you would be interested to bring into Singapore?
When we talk about retail counters, back then, we go down there and we purchase things.
Counters as in points of sales and maybe
like your pharmacy, Guardian, Sheng Siong, where we are already in, where Xiaoyan is already in, right? In Japan, when we're talking about those kind of retail counters, you realize that people don't really buy it immediately when they see it. You go down there for sampling. All the counters, most of it comes with a LED or iPad TV. They just go down there and then they look at the products and then it's testing of the samplings and stuff. Do they really buy it? I'm quite sure I don't have a queue in front of me at the cashier counter. So every time I'm in a cashier counter, it's immediate, which means that maybe the locals don't buy.
So maybe the locals go home, they think about it, and then maybe they order it online.
Right.
Yeah.
So even when I was talking to my friend, he was telling me that, you don't have to rush to buy here. If you want, it's a 2 hours turnaround. You buy it online, they'll send it over to your house.
In 2 hours.
Into a hotel room, So it's I said, wow, it's so much more efficient than us. We still need 1 day turnaround if you buy on Shopee or whatever, right? It takes about 1 day or 2 days. Yeah, here is 2 hours turnaround, they can send it to your place. So I must say that the whole climate of the entire retail market has significantly changed, versus where I started in Chisel Factory. And thereafter, joining you and the entire Xiaoyan family, it has significantly changed entirely, right?
How much did you buy? How much did you bring back to Singapore?
Absolute value, I can tell you, but I can tell you by the weight. I went on each luggage at 15 kg, but I came back with everything at 25 to 28.
Oh, wow.
Now, why I know exactly is because we used to be able to travel from a luggage that we can, can do an accumulation.
Yeah, you could combine your baggage
by the travelers and stuff. Now, my friend that went on Korea, I came to Japan, I took A&A. They tell me that no, that luggage cannot exceed 23 kg because you're on economy class. Either you repacked it or you got to pay for the overweight.
Did you repack?
Unfortunately, I wasn't in time because we were
Okay.
rushing to the airport and we just had to pay the
Okay,
overweight.
fair enough. I mean, first trip in 3 years. I'm
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
It was a good revenge
Yeah.
purchase.